Hey everyone, Henry here again, and welcome back to another episode of Map Monday. Today we are doing something special. We are playing a map of my own, my first ever map, which is Underground Science Associates. Yeah, I just kind of figured I wanted to do a series where I play some of my own maps and go over some of the mistakes I might have made or have made. And yeah, don't want to talk too long because this map is pretty big and I kind of want to speed run through it while talking about the map because yeah, I want to cover it all in this video, so let's hop straight into it.
Hello, test subject 001.
001.
Welcome to our testing track where you will solve puzzles and test our newest invention,
The portal gun.
So exciting.
It is.
Before the testing begins, I have to tell you some stuff before we start.
Yeah, the legal
test
stuff.
can result in death or permanent damage. If you are not okay with that, just tell me. I'll wait.
Yeah, actually no,
Alright, the testing will begin in 3, 2,
1. Chapter 1, the testing begins. Already, I saw some mistakes here. This is cool, I did those, or these animations with structure blocks, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, already saw some...
Trust me, you will have a fun experience.
Oh, I bet I will. So, a few mistakes I already have with this map is...
Alright, this is the first test. It's quite simple, so I think you shouldn't have any problem solving it.
Yeah. The voice lines, I kind of didn't know how to really write a good story and
This
stuff.
test is pretty easy as well.
And some good voice lines, like, I wasn't the best in that. I still wouldn't say I am right now, but I'd say
Man, you were fast on that one.
thanks. But I would say I have gotten better at it.
This test is a bit more difficult, but I think you can manage to solve it.
Yeah, that's the thing, this one is not difficult. You can just press all the buttons and yeah, I don't know, I kind of wanted to go with more on this one, but I just couldn't figure out how to, you know, if you press the wrong button, the whole thing would reset. I didn't know how to do that, so I just figured, okay, I just let it like this.
I spent hours on that test the first time I did it.
Doubt it.
Great job.
I doubt.
In this test, you have to have the redstone signal to get to its destination.
That we can do. So, thing is, another big mistake.
Oh, great point. I think.
It is, yeah. Another big mistake I made with this map is also one I made in the second map. I didn't use lighting. Like, I just gave the player night vision and called it a day.
The gels. The blue gel lets you jump high, and the orange gel
Lets you run fast. Yeah, and I also get frame drops whenever I go here. You see that? My frame drops are just dropping whenever I... What? My frames are dropping. Why? Probably because the optimization on this map wasn't too great as well.
Listen to the full song. Then you have to play the individual notes.
Oh, this, yeah.
Put them in the correct order, the door will open. But you have to be fast when playing them.
Yeah, I added this here as in another update. Because some players were having difficulties. Alright, so what is it? 1? Oh, okay. I see. 4. No. Wait, okay, 4. There you go. This is the one. Yeah, some players were having difficulty with that, so I added the... If you listen to the song 5 times, it gets...
Now we test your parkour skills with the gels. Note that the gel effect still lasts a bit, even when you're not standing on it anymore. Have fun!
I didn't really want to add that, like, that the gel effect still lasts a bit, but I didn't know how to stop the effect if the player is not standing on the block anymore. Would have been pretty easy with the commands, like with my knowledge today. But at the time I just didn't know, so I had to leave that in.
Test, I have only one advice.
Don't jump in the lava. Yep, not planning to. Yeah, this one was also a bit hard to know what to do. Like, you have to, like, go here and then jump here. I think the arrows I also added in another update. So they weren't there before. So, yeah. Press that, then go down here. Still pretty proud of this map, but... Well, you have to know, this was my first attempt on the map. And for that, I think it's actually
I couldn't have done it better.
pretty good. For my first adventure map, I mean, come on, guys. Even with full-on voice acting. Whoops. And, well, I do agree the voice acting isn't too great. Well, I tried my best. Ooh, look at that. The lights are shining on the walls because of my body on fire.
If there would be a way to travel faster than walking.
That would be pretty cool, announcer.
And now, the moment you've been waiting for. The portal gun. Be careful with the thing as it costs a lot. And I mean a lot. Read the book on how to use it correctly. Trust me.
It will help. Yeah, so I actually don't have the portal gun model loaded in right now. I actually think the reason for that is that I'm playing in the 1.19.2 and this map is for the 1.19.1. I actually, I thought this would be fine, but it seems like it is not. Well, sorry for that. We have to play with the regular bow. But I think that's okay as well, because that was also how I released it in the first way, which was not a smart choice, I gotta agree. But, well, it's just the way I did it. Just happy about the portal gun, the way it works. Of course, it's not like a real portal gun, and with a real portal gun, I probably could have done more with the map. Not too proud with the puzzles here.
But there are some areas where you are not able to shoot portals.
Yeah, relax. But still, I'm very happy with how these work. I think if you saw my developer commentary video, I actually showed I got this, these commands for the portal gun from a guy called Error 422, I think? Yeah, Error 422, or 420, yeah, no, 422. Yeah, so I got that from him. I think that opened the door. Yeah. And I should have taken out fall damage. I don't know why I left that in. Like, it does not make any sense. Alright, yeah.
I don't know how the engineers built this one.
It's so confusing.
You go through it and just walk out in a much bigger room. Magic. That has to be it.
Yeah, magic. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Seamless. What a seamless effect. Probably could have done that a bit better. But oh well. And this was also a bit hard to understand. Like, go in there immediately, yeah. No, that's just not a good way to solve things. But oh well. Alright, that isn't working right now. So, what I'm just gonna do is a little cheat here. Bam. Like, you can just go through iron bars. Man, this is just... I am disappointed with myself. Could have handled this a lot better, this room. In general, the puzzles I did for the map are just not that great. I also don't have ambience in here, like, probably overlaid some music for you guys here on YouTube, but I didn't have anything in this map. So, the player is just in complete silence when the announcer does not say anything.
Yeah, this elevator's actually going up.
Yeah, and there's a missing bar.
Not that that's something important, but still.
Yeah, thanks for saying it. I like listening to your voice. Sounds a bit weird because that's my voice, but alright. These command blocks here actually do something. They're not just for decoration. Like, those are actually the command blocks that make you float. So, yeah, just hit them in there.
For the first half of the test, your portal gun will be deactivated.
Debate it. You will just float around. Yeah, I like that. And this voice line you hear right now.
Fun fact, the technology to make you float costs us around $26 million. Kinda crazy, right?
I added that one in much later. Much later because I felt this section would have been a bit empty without it. And also...
Your portal gun will now work again.
Thanks. And also, I think that section was pretty fun, actually, from a gameplay point of view. And here's the first Ratman Den. Found my Ratman chamber 2 out of 5. Did I miss one? Oh, I did miss one. I did miss one. In the room where you get the portal gun, there is one. I missed that one. Freedom is no more. I made all of these in paint. He is dangerous, it says, I think. Stop looking. Yeah. I think, you know, even though they're crappily drawn in paint, I think that works the best for these Ratman drawings. Oh, alright. I think that works kind of the best for these Ratman drawings, yeah. Because they do look like, well, scribblings and such. So I think that's actually pretty cool. So there's that. There's this redstone flying machine here that flies across the room. It's not there. Yeah. And now we're just gonna follow it and hopefully not die. Bam. Alright, we're just gonna run through here. This is actually, I think, the end of the testing course, I think. Again, here are the command blocks that make you float. And I think there is another missing bar. What was I doing? That was not on purpose. That was not on purpose. And he is not saying anything. Should have still put in a bit more voice lines, but okay. So, where do we go? Oh, right. I fell into my own trap. Yeah, this here was a way to prank some players to think like, was this it? And still chapter 1. This map is huge.
Alright, this is it.
The test is now over. I know you want to go home now, but that's not going to happen. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
but that's the rules. Oh yeah, alright. Music. Bam. Yeah, alright. Bam.
What? How did you escape?
Nope.
Okay, then not.
I'm not giving you the chance to talk.
No, not the racing simulation. Oh, you cost
Caused me a lot of trouble. Yeah, sure, man. Whatever. It's you, man.
This is not over, you hear me?
Yeah. Chapter 2, the sub-areas. Yep. We're falling. We're falling. This is also quite cool here, this falling effect. Didn't last long, though. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright, we're in chapter 2. So let's hop in here. And yeah, I think many people didn't see this right here, this message. Down there, the portal gun broke. I should have added a sound or something. Because the player does not know why the portal gun does not work right now. Search for a way out. Yeah, some people, they didn't know what to do here because there's literally this hidden button. Which is also not a good game design, so I added this here. Press if you don't know what to do. And there's then this button, which opens. Alright, we are about to meet a cool guy. And also the level design itself, like not the test design, but this. Like, come on, man. Henry from the past. You could have added a little detail. Like a little more than this. This is like nothing. This is literally nothing. The most lackluster rooms. I know, aperture, huge rooms, but come on. Could have added a bit more. Alright, here we go. This room actually leads to nothing, so yeah. This is it. We are going to meet a cool guy.
Hey, I'm over here.
Hey, man.
Hello, my name's Rusty.
Nice to meet you.
Look, I want you to help me with something, okay?
Sure.
You need to defeat the guy that runs this place.
Was on my way too.
Nobody knows his name, but I think you know who I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Once we've done that, I will directly guide you to the exit. Deal?
Yeah, man. Sure.
Alright, I will open the door so we can search for the portal gun workshop. Once we fix your portal gun, we should be able to defeat him.
Sounds good. Could have picked him up right here. I don't know why we couldn't. And also his blinking was also made with structure blocks. Could have made him an armor stand and he would look at you, but didn't really know how that worked until later on in the map. So yeah, for now he just stays there. Alright, we're moving
I
along.
will stay in contact with you as you go along.
Sounds good, Rusty. And also, I didn't do that with the subtitles yet, that the name is there.
Wow, this place is massive. And this is only room Z out of the alphabet. Watch out for those bottomless pits.
That line is so bad. This is room Z out of the alphabet. What are you even trying to
There
say?
should be a button in one of these rooms. You need to find it.
Yeah, chill, Rusty, chill. We're on our way. I'm on my way. Yeah, there is... No, this is the button. Yeah, I don't know. That line was just a bit bad. Like, I could have said something like, this is one of 150 rooms or something like that. Or this is only one of so many rooms. I don't know. I could have said... Whoops. Anything. But room Z out of the alphabet. Come on. Find him. Yeah, that looks interesting. Portal gun workshop.
We need some explosives to open this door. Good that the bomb factory's right next door.
Yeah, I think I actually wasn't able to open the door upstairs with this button until I went to activate that voice line there. Damn, clean ventilation. At least I knew how to do particles, like that's one thing. And that button was also cool. I added that button in one of the updates. Because some players had difficulties getting into the vent, which I completely understand because I placed a trapdoor there to go under that, or in that vent, and it was just so badly placed. This was a cool animation. I was proud of myself for that.
In case you were wondering, yes, the bomb factory is always this quiet while producing bombs. No, it's not broken. Just let it do its job.
All good, man. I'm not saying anything. I can't even say anything. And right now, we're getting some TNT. I think that was pretty fun. Right, there you go.
This should be enough to
Open the door. Shoop, open up. Sesame. We're going right upstairs. This is also cool that the door here opens when you're near. I think that was always a neat detail. Alright. We're on it, Rusty. Find him. So we're going to repair the portal gun.
Give you a shot.
What am I doing that for?
That looked cool. I haven't seen an explosion in a long time.
Bet you haven't. What I was doing that for, I have the headphones on. Repair portal gun. Yep, sure. Screen just goes black, not even sound. Like I was just that lazy.
Portal gun repaired.
Awesome.
Awesome. There should be a way out of here somewhere.
Already found it.
Ew, this place stinks.
Alright, gonna show you another Redman room. Oh yeah.
What kind of room is this? It's not on my map. It looks like someone lived here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll figure it out while we go.
Yeah. Freedom is no more. He sees me, danger, freedom. And 01. Yeah, that's also. Man, I thought I was the lore master. I don't know, I just love Portal. I wanted to do something. I was still a bit younger when I started this map, so don't judge. So where do I need to go right now? I think I first need to go here because there's a button here. Still trying to remember. It has been a long time since I've played this map or even looked at this map, so I don't know everything that's happening. I still do know the voice lines quite a bit. I noticed that. So I guess that stays. We had the gel production.
You get distracted way too easily. I mean, it's cool to see how the gels are mixed, but come on, we have work to do.
I added this room in another update just for the funsies. You know? Thought it was cool.
You go ahead. I have to switch off a few things here before I can come to.
Yeah, alright. I mean, you haven't still explained why you can talk to me. Like, I don't have the head right now, so that doesn't make any sense, but forget about it. There you go. And here it comes. Ooh.
Found you. Finally, I can finish you off here and move along with the next test subject.
Oh no!
You know, when you escaped, I started to panic. I didn't know how to find you in the sub area since I can't see you in them. But then, I got
an idea! A trap! Yeah.
I don't have to go this way, so I set up this room for you.
You
Sorry
mastermind.
it has to end this way, but I just couldn't let a test subject escape.
Again. Oh no. The lore! Mad Pat! Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. That's a cool moment here. What will the player do? What can you do? Can you escape? You cannot. Yeah.
Goodbye, test subject 001.
Chapter 3, A Deadly Surprise.
Hey, are you alright? I found you lying on the ground. Your head was completely shattered.
Not my
I
body?
had to make you a new head and cover your feet with iron. Good thing I still had your brain scanned.
Otherwise, you'd be dead now. Okay.
Okay,
Can
now
take
we
this.
know. There are some things we need to turn off before we can fight him. One of these things are the electric panels. And to get to the control room, we have to pass the security guard. And that guy is
He's dangerous.
So don't let him spot you.
Yeah, remember that one. I voiced all of these characters, with the exception of one character, which we will see in just a... well, not just a bit, but later on.
There he is. No sudden movements. Stay out of his light.
Man, Rusty, this
This
guy's...
is a portal-free zone, so you have to walk through his room.
Man, this guy's basically blind, so relax. Alright, and now we come to the first boss fight.
Oh, who do we have here? I don't remember allowing anyone to go through here. You don't look like a scientist either.
I'm not.
In any case, I have to kill you now. Otherwise, I'll lose my job.
You probably don't even get paid. Alright, so there's music coming. So the thing that annoys me with this boss fight is him not looking at the player. I could have done that so easily, like because these red panels were made with structure blocks as well, and he blinks from time to time, which is alright, but I could have just made him an invisible armor stand which looks at the player, and I just did that with Rusty in the other room there, so I don't know why I didn't do it here. I
Watch out!
literally had no reason to not do it, so I don't know. But oh well. So where... oh yeah, that's a cool mechanic. Yeah,
Just die already.
that's kind of rude, my guy. Security guard, you're not a murder machine. Oh, damn. Oh, alright, yeah. So this should open right now. What?
What? No, come back. I would jump fast if I were you.
I'm on it. I actually also made this a bit easier with that trapdoor there because some players also had a very difficult time while playing this because those were some hard jumps. This scene is cool here. This scene is cool.
Yeah. Oh, almost.
And boss fight end. I think it was
I
fun.
told you, there's no way out for you.
He never did.
And now, prepare for...
Oh my, you actually survived. I'm happy that I could finally turn off that guy. Back in the day, he always thought he was something better. I hated him so much. Anyways, we should head on.
Alright, then let's do that. I think that was also fine. Turn off electric panels for Sector 1. Oh, okay, now it gotten dark. Fix the light. This is the only scene in the map where the light just turns off. Now it's on again. I have night vision, yeah. Find a way into the multiverse room. That taken out of context is weird. There's also another Ratman room here. I think I missed some. Missed the first one. What is this one?
So I found out that there was another subject before you. Test subject 000. And apparently he escaped the test and is now somewhere in the facility. Take care.
Huh. Interesting. Pain? Question mark? I don't know what is pain. Kind of like how I drew the eyes there. Tired. Hello. Yeah, looks pretty alright. There's also another Easter egg, which oh yeah, this one. Wait, before we do that, there is another Easter egg, which I'm pretty proud of. I have to search it real quick. There it is. So, look at that.
This room kind of reminds me of a horror game I used to play. I just don't remember what it was called.
Yeah. Now, it is canon that Rusty played horror games. A thing I didn't like, or also didn't like, was my voice acting is just so emotionless. Like, I tried to fit in a few emotions here and there, but I just had this mindset of, oh no, I shouldn't be too loud. I don't want to scream. But that's so important when you... What just happened? But that's so important when you do voice acting. Like, you have to get loud. And I know what you might be thinking. Yeah, but you didn't do that with your other maps, including the Monster Hunter. And for the Monster Hunter, I didn't get loud. I didn't get really loud with the Hunter. But the reason for that is actually quite simple. It's because the Hunter himself is not an energetic guy. He is this, not really emotionless, but a more calm guy. That will change with the second map. You will see that, depending on when you see this video. Maybe after it released or before it released. But I will have put some more emotions in that guy. Alright, so find a way into the multiverse room. Here we are. Is the multiverse real? Well, it kind of is. I just threw in some random equations here. Equations. And this here, I think you all know what link this is. But for those unfamiliar, it is a Rickroll. Yeah, even back in the day, I had humor, or the lack of. Little trick. Yeah.
So, we have a problem here. We need a lever to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
The solution? The multiverse portal. Just step inside and see if you can find a lever in another universe. And don't worry, I can bring you back if I have to. Ooh, so creepy.
Alright, just another Sunday, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. This section seemed cool at first, but
Hello, test subject 462.
I think it gets annoying.
Welcome to our testing track where you will learn how to make the Earth a better place.
I mean, that's good.
In the first test, we'll learn how to pick up trash. Go ahead.
Don't know why we need to learn how to pick up trash, but well, then again, some humans
Pick up
just
all this trash and we're done with this test.
some humans still throw their trash on the ground, so apparently some people are not smart enough to know how to put their trash into a trash
Well,
bin.
it doesn't look like we're getting a lever here. So, on to the next universe.
On to the next universe. Yeah, sure. Oh,
Hello, test subject 008507. Welcome to the blindness track.
yeah, I can
We have
see.
to solve around 19 test chambers in the darkness. The test, in fact, already started, and you can now begin exploring. Solve tests in the dark?
No,
No,
thanks.
thanks.
Notice how it's the blindness test and not the darkness test.
Hello, test
I'm literally
subject
blind.
42069.
42069.
Test. Hold your breath.
Funny.
Because if you don't, you die.
Hmm.
You can start now.
Yeah.
Wow, what a bad introduction. Nah, let's get out of here.
Just notice Rusty can still talk to me in another dimension. Like, what kind of Wi-Fi
Hello,
signal does he
test
have?
subject 5083. Welcome to the pink testing track. You might think, why pink?
Yeah, I do
Well,
think that.
Let me explain. While we were building tests, we just thought, what if the test chambers were pink? Could the test subject still test without being distracted?
Valid question.
So, we designed this test.
Valid question.
Alright, already talked too long. Let's go.
You did.
I mean, this one doesn't look too bad. Let's give it a try.
Doesn't look too bad. This test looks like ass. Like, I would get... Man, this just looks bad. Look at the walls. My eyes start hurting. Alright, let me get the lever.
Yes, you got the lever. Now let's get out of here. I'm getting sick of this color.
Same, man, same. Alright. Let's speed
You don't
through
mind
here.
if I tell you a little story?
Absolutely not.
You probably already noticed that I have the same voice as he does.
Yep, lack of
When
budget.
he took over the facility, he killed all the scientists out of pure anger.
Mm-hmm.
Once he was alone, he started building cores like me.
You don't say.
But he never wanted to hear the voice of others again. So he just built all the cores with his voice. Crazy, right? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't mind. I don't like him, but I have to say, I like his voice.
I like his voice.
Alright, this elevator will take us deep, deep below, to the neurotoxin factory. He killed all the scientists with this stuff, and he will probably try to use it against you as well. So, we have to turn it off.
Does it still work even if I have this metal head here? That's a good question, but who cares? Alright, so I think this is already
I've heard rumors
chapter
that he
4.
didn't actually want it to take over the facility. His employees one day just turned against him. they did something to him.
Hmm.
But let's not talk about that. It's kinda creepy. It seems like they wanted to build something
Chapter
here,
4.
but then decided against it. Weird.
Weird.
Path is blocked by gravel? Great.
Oh.
Look for gaps in the walls. Maybe you can get through somewhere with the portal gun.
Man, Rusty's rambling. I want to try. I want to find ways, or I don't know, a moment where I can talk, but Rusty's just mumbling and mumbling. Yeah, this the way he says weird makes me think, makes the player think that there is something that happened here on why they didn't build it, but it is never mentioned again. And like you could say, oh yeah, it was the neurotoxin, they built something and then they all died, but that would be kind of obvious, right? Then he wouldn't say weird. So it's probably something else, but no, it's never mentioned again. So yeah, I just wasn't the smartest with that.
The factory. Do you see the 2 black cables up there?
I
We
do.
need to deactivate
Thick
both of
ones.
them. I suggest we split up so that we can finish faster. Let's get started.
Split up as if you were with me all the time. You just appear and disappear.
Okay, now I help too.
Yeah, this is fun, I think. It's not pretty hard, you just have to press buttons, but you literally get to play Rusty, so I think that's fun. Yeah, but you also have to spam here. But I think if you press F5, it does look cool, like you're Rusty on the rail. It's fun. Yeah, there's this one hidden button. It wasn't... I don't know, this whole thing is kind of like a walking simulator. There isn't much challenges to do. This is pretty interesting. Ryan's office. We do meet Ryan.
Well, this looks very confusing. How will I solve this?
In a way, it is, or in a way, we meet Ryan. This, oh no, this is this one. Oh, then we have to do this one and this one. Did I even make it? I did. Oh, whoa. Alright, that worked. And now we get to the last button, which is in here. Yeah, kind of sad. This map would have...
I wonder what he's doing right now. Hopefully something better than pressing buttons.
This map would have looked so much better if I would have just, you know, the lighting. If I would have just lit these rooms with normal light instead of giving the player just the night vision effect and just call it a day. I think that was pretty lame.
Good, I'm done. Hopefully the test subject has no difficulties at the moment.
Well, let's see. So we just went through this door. Yeah, let me see. Bam. Yeah, up here. I think this one was the only instance, you will see in just a moment, where I actually put in a test that you actually had to think about how to solve. So, yeah, this is this again. Yeah, this here. So, I think you had to shoot a portal here and then go into the other room. So, I had to place a portal in here. Then I just do this, press this, get this portal here, but don't place a new one to get in, but go into the other room, go in here, press this button, go back, this one opens, place one here, and place a new one there, and go in. So yeah, you had to think a bit more, whoops, you had to think a bit more than just your average, you know, place this, place there, and done. But still, so just place one there. And this one was a bit lackluster again. Like, you just have to swim. You don't even have to use your portal gun. So that's that. Let me just here swim up here. There you go. Press this button, get the lever, and swim back. Alright, bam!
Electricity for the neurotoxin factory interrupted. Initiate factory shutdown.
Great job. The neurotoxin factory is now offline. Only one thing to do now before we go to him.
What do we have
We
to
have
do?
to warn the other cores about what is about to happen. The fastest way is to take the train under the factory. It was built so that workers can get from point A to point B faster. Come back. One of these doors should lead to the train station.
So they literally have portals, which they can travel with, and they use to travel by train. that's also interesting. We are going to check out some lore. Get the book. Ryan's Diary. Hey, this is Ryan. So I'm always the person that works alone and sits alone and breaks. But while I was eating, I heard the other employees talk about something. Yeah, and after that, he will be gone. He deserves it. They planned something. I think I should look after that. Hey, this is Ryan 2 weeks later. So I found out they want to force our boss inside a machine. What the heck? They hate the job. Then just quit. Should I call the police? Nah. I'll wait and see how things turn out. They don't really want to do this, right? Hey, it's me again. So today I chose the first test subject for the new testing track. Let's say I didn't choose a random test subject. This test subject will be important if things here get a little uneasy. If the boss gets forcefully uploaded to a machine, then he will kill every worker. That's just common sense. I tried talking to my workers about this, but they want to do it anyway. And the boss doesn't believe me. Since I don't want to get killed, I have a plan to save myself. The test subject I picked will do something that will hopefully get us out of this. Let's hope this works. So, yeah, Ryan said a whole lot of nothing. No, I get what he meant, like, that test subject is us. So it's not 000, that's not the test subject he picked. He picked us. So, oh yeah, there's another Redman den here. Easy to miss. To see.
I wonder if he's still alive. Or if he even was the one who lived in these chambers. I mean, it could have been someone else, but I doubt that.
I
I
doubt
hope
that too.
he's fine. I can understand why you don't want to do these tests. The contract does not state that they are life-threatening. But after you sign, you are lost.
Interesting how he told me to do it. That is interesting. What did I mean by this? Try to remember this. I want to explain it to you. Man turned into core. How? How did that happen? Is 001 questions. How does that work? And you will see later. And also, remember the blue eye. So a man turned into a core with a blue eye. Remember that. Was he the one with the blue eye? The blue eye is important. I also have to fix some bugs here. You could skip the train or the vent.
There's the train, but this grid blocks the way.
By just going through the
Try to
grid.
find another way in.
But now there are barrier blocks, which makes the player unable to go through the grid. You have to go through the toilet vents. Awesome. Peak game design there. So let's climb up this ladder. Yeah, man, can't believe I have made a sequel to this map. I don't want to really do sequels anymore for my maps. I want to do a bit smaller maps in the future, and also no sequels. Because you kind of lose the passion.
And we're officially on the go. Awesome. Look, the course of a specific game you have to beat before we can enter their shelter.
Oh, that thing.
But it's pretty easy, so you shouldn't have any problems. So don't mess it up, because you will die if you do.
No pressure.
Yeah. Once we're in, I will tell them to hide in one of the upper sectors. Nothing should happen to them there if he goes absolutely crazy.
This effect here.
We should be there soon too. Just a little longer.
I should have just made the walls black concrete. This effect would have looked so much better. But I was just dumb, like train. Now you see that it doesn't move at all. I was proud of this section, but I was proud for no reason. Alright, so here we are. Fun fact. Okay, this is a fun fact. This train here is actually the one we went in at the start. I just closed this wall off and opened this wall here, but was still inside, or we still jumped in that same train here. So that's also interesting. Alright, this game took a long time to build, this game here.
The game I mentioned earlier, Simon Says. Look which light is on and stand on the correct pressure plate. You can't screw it up at all.
It is pretty upscrewable. I have to see, so this down here, so this, yeah. So this is the top half here. You just have to stand on it very quickly. If you stand too long, you will die. Like, I should have mentioned that in the sign, but I didn't. Because I was just dumb at the time. And this game also went, or goes on for way too long. Like, it should have ended at a few turns, but no, it just goes right in because I was proud of the technique I used. And wanted to, well, I wanted to use
Very
it.
impressive. Well, not really. I mean, it's a game for kids. You can't call that security.
Fair enough. And also, how are the cores gonna play this? Like, they can't just drop off from the rail to jump on the pressure plate and then just jump back on the rail. That's just not how it works, but oh well. So, let's get up here.
Okay, Warren. The mood in here is pretty good. We don't have to ruin it. Well, not yet. I'll go to the boss in advance. But you'd have to look for a way to walk. But hey, you have a portal gun. So, see you soon.
Alright, so Rusty's gone. He's gone to the boss. Yeah. The ambient sounds for all the people here is just some sounds I got off Voice Mod. So I bought the full version of Voice Mod. That's also the how I voiced all the characters here with the Voice Mod effect, like Rusty and such. That program is nice. It's a nice program. Alright. Go wait. And there you go. Man, okay. This was harder than I remembered. Alright, and behind this door, there are the two cores talking to each other. So, here you have to be, you have to be real fast when clicking the buttons. And the sign doesn't lie. You have to be absolutely fast. Zack, bam. Alright.
Wait, so did I get that right? You want to break into his sector and kill him so you can escape the facility?
Blue eye.
Yep.
And I should tell the cores to hide in case he destroys something here?
That is correct.
You know this is gonna be a suicide mission, right?
But we must try. He kills and kills more and more test subjects. That has to stop.
Valid point.
Ah, there you are. This is the test subject.
Hello, test subject. Could you tell me your name?
He
Henry.
cannot speak. You know what they do to test subjects' vocal cords while they are in hypersleep.
Severed those.
Alright. I apologize.
No worries.
Anyway, back to the plan. If you manage to defeat him, you can run the facility with the other cores. I have only one request. Release the other test subjects who are still in hypersleep.
Whoa.
Okay. I don't think I can stop you anyway. Take good care of you. And
Take good
goodbye, Rusty.
Goodbye, old friend.
Whoa.
Come
Here,
on, test
jerker.
subject. Let's finish what we started.
Okay, man. You are bloodlusty. And I like it. Let's finish this. Finish him. Finish the man who's leading all of this. The man of the slaughter. Behind the slaughter. Chapter 5. The end. Alright. The final stretch. My frames are dropping because we literally have, I think, 140 entities rendered in at the same time.
Some of the old test chambers first. They're pretty overgrown. Try to fight your way through.
Yeah, I'm trying. I am trying. If you get stuck inside the wall, just go into spectator mode. Yeah, that's the spirit. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Alright, bam. Just do this here. Press this one. The old test chambers, and they're all built with dead corals. Man, some of these walls here, like, press. What should I press? Some people might think that's a bug, that there's no button, but no, the button is just overgrown in the story, and you have to go through here. But why is that here? It does not make any sense. But oh well. So, let's get back. Test chamber 2.
Want to know how many test subjects have died in the older tests?
Yeah.
It's very sad what happened here.
Dude, don't act like nobody died in the newer tests. Like, come on. So what can I do here? Oh yeah, right. Press those buttons. Just press all of them, you know? No. There's no, yeah, I don't know what... No system behind it. So there. Press this, then we... Oh, dang it. So we have to press that button in just a moment. So we have to put, right there. press this button, go down here quick, press this, go down here, inside
Maybe
this.
you could get out of here. Do you see that pipe over there?
What
The old boxes were transported in them. Try to climb into it.
That is no problem. I also wanted to put a secret here, but just ended up not doing it. There are some levers and some doors, you know. I always want to give the player the idea that this is just so huge. There are just sub-areas and sub-areas and sub-areas. So, yeah, just place this.
Great, a hole. Let's see where it leads us.
Rusty. You naughty boy. Alright, so place... Oh no, yeah, you have to just shoot it with... Oh, that was a good one. Just shoot it with very little force. Just jump in here, and bam. Alright, and now it gets important as well. Oh.
This is the core factory. All cores are stored and manufactured here. I too come from this factory. I think I should tell you why our boss became our boss.
Boss.
After all, he's just a core like all of us. The
True.
thing is, we don't actually know where he's from.
Important.
He didn't came from the factory and has a different voice than him. That's why we thought he was something special and made him our boss.
That's...
Okay, too much talk again. I'll open the door for you.
We don't know where you're from and you sound different than us. You must be our boss. Well...
Oh my god. What happened here? Who is this? It looks like some kind of a machine. Wait a minute. I know him. This is Ryan. He used to
Ryan!
work in the neurotoxin factory and then suddenly disappeared. He was always alone. I was rarely able to talk to him. But I have to say, he was a really nice guy. It hurts to see him lying there. Look at the table. There's something there.
Alright. Yeah, sure.
A lever. That should help us.
Alright, so, man turned into core. That's what I'm getting from here. Ryan. A different core with a different voice. Who could the boss be? Who could the core be with the blue eye? I don't know, man. Alright, lever. Oh, this is a fun section. I know what's coming.
Okay, that looks like some kind of test to me. Your portal gun won't help you either.
No, something more fun.
Have a look in the room next to you. Maybe there's something in there that could help us.
Oh, baby, you bet there is.
Are those wings? Perfect. With them you can easily get to the other side.
I think some people didn't like this section, but I love this.
Lucky you. I would love to fly with them. But hey, at least I can see what you see. So, that makes up for it.
So that means I can't even go to the toilet without Rusty spying on me. Man, I have frame drops. Holy cow. No, I don't want to get the checkpoint. I want to do it in one. I want to do it in one trip. I want to show that I can do this. I'm an elite Minecraft player. Come on. Just can't have these frame drops, which are always happening in the worst time possible. Ah, dang it. All right. All right. Nope. It is possible, though. It is possible to get it without,
Have you ever taken flying lessons or something? You are really good. Keep it up.
Hey, you know. No, I'm actually... Yeah, those frame drops. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay, that was my... those frame drops, that is not my recording lagging. Like, that is literally just my game having frame drops. Because these huge sections are loading in. Like here, yeah, there was. So I gotta just, yeah, watch out and jump in, yeah.
Okay, let's go. I know there's a number lock around here somewhere. But I don't know if I still have the code. Well, that works too, I guess.
That works too, I guess. Yeah. We're nearing the end. We're almost at the end.
What is this? Wow, it is a snake. And a floating one at that.
Yeah, Rusty, don't mumble. Don't mumble too much. The portal gun is deactivated, of course. This is also cool section. Not too hard, but I think it's fun. It's for a fun game mechanic. The snake. Reminds me of these, or I think it was actually inspired by these scenes in Mario, you know, where you have to also have or walk on these, I don't know what they are called in the game, snakes? I don't know, but it's the same concept. Just this is in 3D, and the Mario, we had it in 2D.
This is probably the end of our journey.
Oh, is it
If you
now?
get on this elevator, you will go straight to him.
Sounds good.
I'll try to hack him. You just have to distract him long enough.
Alright.
And don't die. Please.
Rusty, my brother. My brother. I will come back to you. Just hold on. Hold on, I will be back. I will be back. There are multiple checkpoints for the boss fight. The Quake Pro only recommendation. Nah, don't need it.
Congrats, you found me. Just one question. Why aren't you dead?
Oh.
Wait, the brain scan. I totally forgot that one. But who helped you?
Hmm.
You know what? It doesn't matter. Once I'm done with you, I'm going to delete it.
Gone. You will be dead forever.
Now, I'll show you what I can really do.
This was fun. I think it wasn't utilized very well, but it's also pretty fun. Yeah, this whole boss fight did not have any checkpoints at the start. And I was so sorry for the YouTubers who played this. They were so frustrated. And I can fully understand their frustration because
You were one of the first test subjects.
this is hard.
You escaped. Why did you do that? You were so close.
Like, this is a hard boss fight. So, yeah, I can fully understand the frustration. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, everyone.
Nobody will ever notice your disappearance because nobody's searching for you. We choose the test subjects very carefully to make sure they can disappear without being reported missing.
Wow. Yo! Okay. How should I dodge that? What happens now? Right they... Oh yeah, right. Everything breaks apart. Boss fight is still cool though. I like the one in the second map more. It's essentially a bigger and more, you know, polished version. This one works as well. This is literally just an F here. Failure. Alright, so we have that. Oh, there's something coming. Alright. Yeah, those are mean. They can get you real fast. Something more coming or nothing? No, okay. This breaks the ground, I think. Yeah.
Quick, you have to get back up there. Otherwise he will notice me.
Yeah, alright, Rusty. Man, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Up there, or he will notice Rusty, which he will never do, actually. So if you just wait here until forever, he will not notice anything. I could have brought in a timer with a scoreboard, but I was just very unfamiliar with the scoreboard. There is a timer in just a second here, but I was very unfamiliar with how exactly it works. I had to watch a couple tutorials. Whoa, I didn't see that. But yeah. Whoops. So yeah, there is only one timer, which is the end timer.
I did a test subject. Come on, get out of there.
Alright, yeah, I'm on it.
No, you stay here. Nobody leaves this place without my permission.
Relax, my friend.
Do you seriously think you're getting out of here? Don't make me laugh.
I assure you that you will die down here.
Man, you are
Warning.
such...
Lava chambers reach critical levels. Immediately evacuate the lower sectors.
Come on, test subject. Now's the time to run.
And there's the timer. Man, I just noticed all these 4 voices there. The green voice, the red voice, the blue voice, and the yellow voice. All have been spoken by me. Like, literally, I just have Ryan. Which is voiced by the great Lucas. That is the only other person that voiced someone here in this map. In the second map, I also have the good old Nicholas, who also plays as Nicholas. I love him as a character in the game. But here, it's literally just me and that guy. That guy being Ryan. It is also not very hard. Like, you can just pretty easily avoid everything of this. It's just gotta be fast, but if you mash a jump button, then it should be pretty easy. Like, I made sure to let the player have enough time to do everything. No. You just gotta be fast, jump all the time, and then you have more than enough time to reach everything. And when you die, it just respawns, so there will be no consequences. Ooh, I am eager to hear the song again.
Come on, I'm waiting for you on the surface.
For the song, I'm not gonna say anything. I love that song.
We made it. We actually made it. We are outside. Thank you, test subject. I would never have made it without you. Okay. Where are we going next?
Good question. Just gonna turn this up a bit. That is a good question, Rusty. The end. Man, I love this song. The map might not be the best, but hey, still pretty proud of it. It's essentially still like a big map. Oh no, the 001 comic. I not too very happy with that. Oh, I drew that heart myself. Oh, that's cute. To be continued, sequel is already in the work. Well, the sequel is already completed. The map after that is completed. The map after that is completed. And the Monster Hunter 2 is also almost completed. So, yeah, that gives you a feeling on how long ago this is. Alright, let's just go to Spectator and listen to the music. Ah, there we are. There we are. This is the whole map. Look at how big this is. We went through all of that. There's the big chamber here. And still... Man, this is big. Oh yeah, I still remember the time I built this map. It was fun. That was really fun. It's been quite some time. Yeah, alright. I think that's it for today. If you enjoyed this and you want to see me playing my second map, then leave a like and write me a nice comment. I will heart it and potentially pin it. I will pin your comment if you will write Rusty
just Rusty. Nothing else, just Rusty. If you do that, I will pin your comment. So, that's that. And with that, see you again next week. Bye-bye.